Hi guys, Evan Pollock here, and I'm here to share with you 5 reasons why you should not invest in video for your business. Yep. Seems pretty counterintuitive considering the fact that my whole entire business relies upon other businesses needing video content for their own business. However, I want business owners to get the most out of their video content. So let's avoid some of these common pitfalls, shall we? Here are 5 reasons why you should not invest in video. Number 1, what do you have to say that's different? Standing out from the crowd, we all know, is extremely important. If you're doing the exact same thing that your competitors are doing and imitating their strategy, what are you doing? You're gonna look exactly the same as everyone else. When Apple made their big splash, they came out with 2 words: think different. And what are you doing as a business owner to think different than everyone else? It's not that you shouldn't look at competition to see what they're doing. It's about how you can make yours better. It's how you can say yes and improve on what they've already established. What makes you different? Number 2, don't invest if you're not ready to collaborate and listen. The goal of hiring a creative is to utilize their skill set. Whether they're a graphic designer, filmmaker, photographer, you're using their talent and what they've really studied to better your own company. Being open to what your creatives have to say will either make or break a successful collaboration. I'm gonna go back to Apple because they are a great example. There was a movie that came out by Danny Boyle called Steve Jobs. There was this one scene when Steve Wozniak, one of the creators of Apple, was having a discussion with Steve Jobs. And Steve Wozniak says, "You're not an engineer, you can't write code, you can't put a hammer to a nail, but yet 10 times in a day, I'll hear that Steve Jobs is a genius. What do you do?" Steve Jobs just responds, "I play the orchestra." He's the maestro. He trusted everybody on his team to do their job and push beyond what's already been done and to think bigger and better. And they make beautiful music together. Music that we all overpay for, but we all love it. Number 3, no one likes a pusher. Knowing today's generation will really help you understand how people no longer respond to buy. They engage with lifestyle, a feeling, an emotion, and your product or service really takes a back seat to that. Back in the day, it was more buy. But if you do that today, younger generations aren't gonna engage with it. It's more so knowing how your product brings value to their life and their lifestyle and their emotions that they're feeling. So think more lifestyle and don't be pushy. Number 4, you're not the hero, you're the guide. Time and time again, companies focus so much on themselves. They talk about themselves, they say, here's how we got here, here's how we're doing things, here's how we're awesome, yada, 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 yada. They place themselves in the hero position when they really should be the guide. When companies talk about themselves all the time and place themselves in the hero position, where does that leave your customer? To be the victim? No one wants to be the victim. We are all the hero of our own story. They want to know that your product or service is going to guide them to achieve their goals. Be the guide to their victory. Number 5, and arguably the most important of them all, placement. Where's it going? Businesses will put a lot of money into their videos thinking that it's gonna be the next internet sensation, it's gonna take everyone by storm, it's gonna be shared like wildfire. But that's seldomly the case. They think that their video is so genius that people are going to seek it out, they're gonna stumble upon it, like finding gold. How often do you just stumble upon gold? You can't have a killer video without a killer distribution plan. Earlier in my career, I've had several clients come to me saying, hey, I want a fantastic video. I'm gonna put it on my website, I'm gonna put it on my social media, I'm gonna do a TV spot. And I naively thought that they had a distribution plan already in place. So after I produced the video, I handed it off, I got paid, and I walked away happy. But the problem was, I didn't know exactly how they were going to be pushing it. Each platform you put it on has a very unique engagement, so you should be tailoring your videos to optimize your engagement. Most of my earlier clients would post it once on their Instagram or once on their Facebook and wait for the numbers to keep on pouring in. They didn't push it, they didn't promote it, they didn't pay for pre-roll on social media platforms. They just posted it and crossed their fingers. Well, the likeliness is that your audience really didn't see it. Researching your target audience is vital. knowing exactly who they are, where they're shopping, what are they buying on Amazon, what kind of Instagram posts they're liking, what kind of things that they engage with on Facebook, what TV shows they're watching, what cheese they're eating. It's all relevant. When you identify your niche and you market towards your niche, you're gonna see real results. That's why it's important to bring in professionals so that way they can help you identify your niche and help you market more effectively towards them. And once you've determined where this video is going to go, be prepared to pay to play. If you're listed as a business on any social media platform, your organic reach is going to be suppressed because they want you to pay for it. It's advertising. Have money to be able to promote it and push it towards that very small pinhole of people that you really want to engage with your content. If you think about Disney, they have these $300 million movies with nearly $300 million marketing budgets attached to them. They want to make sure people see these things. So remember, no more cross fingers. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, they all want you to pay. So to wrap it up, it's not that you shouldn't invest in video, it's that you should invest in video the right way. Thinking differently than what's already been done, listening and being open to collaboration, not being pushy, knowing that you are the guide, not the hero, and placement, knowing exactly where this is going. And if you can't figure that all out by yourself, seek out professionals, whether that's a full-blown marketing team or just a consultant. You're not meant to do this alone, and we want to make you money. That's our goal, because if you make money, we make money. Video is gonna be at least 80% of what we all consume by 2021. That's insane. So if you're not investing in video, you're a little insane. If this information was super helpful for you, please like and subscribe. I'll be doing a lot more of these video marketing tips throughout the channel. If you have a question about any of the info shared and how you can maximize your video content for your business, please comment below and we'll start a dialogue. Until next time, cheers.